All right, welcome back to Ninja and Ocean. I'm Ninja. This is Ocean. We're going to be playing through the second tower in our new fan game, Democratically Elected Towers of Hell. This one's called Tower of Three-Quartered Spiraling.
And as you can see, part of the frame got eaten.
Yeah, a third of the frame is missing.
Also, I'm making this right now. Canonically, it was an ant that did it.
Oh. Was it termites? Or was it like one huge ant?
No, it's one big ant. So the whole premise of this tower is that every floor is only 3/4, and the quarter that's not spirals up.
Yeah, they needed you to tell them that the name is not enough.
Nick, did you go around without clicking the button? Or did you?
I clicked the hell out of the button.
I did not think you were smart enough. I'm sorry. I underestimated
Usually I'm not. I'm getting pinged in general.
Alright. So this tower, I think was whitelisted in DEToH, but it didn't make it in. But I don't think we did it in our whitelist wishlist series.
No, we didn't cover this one.
It's got a pretty simple design. It's got just like universal parts. That's what they're called, right?
That's glue, I think.
It's glue.
That might be glue.
What a stupid name.
Sorry. I can look it up. Hold on. It's called welds. It's called welds now. It used to be called glue back in like 2016.
Ah, back in the old days. So don't worry about the discolored. The discolored parts are not being collide false. So if you don't know what DEToH is, I guess we haven't explained it. It's basically similar to DEToH, except for the towers are voted in by community members. If you want to vote on towers for this game, you can join our Discord server. Nick, where did you go?
I failed to jump. Right in front of your face. I'm in the ball pit now.
Are these server-sided? Are they client objects?
They're server-sided.
Oh, so if you push them, you see...
Yeah, you see that?
Oh, so you can bring all your friends to the ball pit.
Yeah.
The community ball pit. This is like that one, was it a Twitch convention where they had like a singular ball pit?
And it was like 6 inches deep, and so just someone dove headfirst into it and broke their spine. Yeah, that was
It was alright, so for those of you who don't know, there was they set up a convention. And like part of their advertising was they'd have like fun events, and the only thing they had was like a tiny little kid's ball pit.
Yeah.
That's what this tower reminds me of. How you gonna fall? How you gonna be a grown man pushing 40 and you fall on an easy jump?
First of all, I'm not pushing 40. Okay, I'm not that old. Still a little kid.
Unk.
I'm not unk yet.
You're still a pipsqueak.
No, you can't.
Okay, but be very careful, because if you touch the dark parts here, nothing will happen.
If you touch the dark parts there, you'll be disappointed.
You'll be pleasantly surprised that you do not fall. Shut up! I like the random squares on the wall. Like, what are they going for here? We need to find 3 buttons. I'm sure these will be very well hidden. Nick, do you have any clue where the 3 buttons could be? It appears I've accidentally collected the 3 buttons. Wow, you really collected those buttons. Be careful, that's a falling platform. You can tell because there's an X on it.
No, that's not what that is.
Aw, man.
This tower's pretty well designed, if you ask me.
That's the trick. All you have to do is put random stuff on the walls, and people will think, huh. It's always the walls. The walls, when they look empty, it ruins the whole tower.
Because it's just no mental stimulation, you know? You're like,
yeah.
How am I supposed to be excited looking at this? It's just studs.
Alright. These elevators, I'm not gonna lie, look ugly.
Yeah, we almost deconfirmed the tower because of that one part.
No. Our standards for deconfirming towers are like, we're never gonna deconfirm a tower.
What if the community votes?
If the community votes in a horrible tower, we're probably just gonna put it in. I'm not switching my FPS.
Dude, that was so cool. I'm so glad I played on a high frame rate.
Why would you need to switch your frame rate for an elevator?
Because I got the Risk of Rain devs on here. It's like your feed was tied to the frame rate. Were you there for that?
No.
When the new DLC dropped, they updated the game and just like broke everything. They made everything tied to the frame rate for no reason.
That's
I got a pick of Albert Einstein quote, and it's like, it's like gravity is relative to the frame rate.
Wait, Nick, are these also
we gotta
server-sided?
Yeah, we got to work together.
No, go. I'm gonna block you.
No!
I'm gonna
Wait, you
block
can
you.
actually do that. That is crazy. You can actually soft lock players by just blocking them with the ball.
I'm not moving. You gotta find me.
Please let me out. Alright, I guess I gotta find another way up.
I could do this all day.
Move, please. Alright. Oh, I almost beat you. Come on.
No! Well, I'm gonna get up first to the next
We just
part.
created a particle accelerator.
Now. Oh, there's no more opportunity to solve.
Turn on player collisions.
I'll do that for April Fool's Day. We will turn on player collisions. That will have like the most minute effect. Actually, that will just let people cheat on towers. Never mind. Then
Yeah.
I would be the true fool.
For April Fool's Day, give every atom in the universe one more proton, and just see what
Dude, you
happens.
are not.
You are not what if.
They're the odd parents.
What?
You haven't seen that meme? I guess I'm just referencing.
That no one's seen before.
You know, if you fall here, it's a insta kill.
No, it's not. This is an easy tower. I infer that you're lying.
No, it's because it's not.
Alright, ready? Go!
Punishment does not affect difficulty in DEToH. That's why we have tower moving right along as an intense tower. I mean, an insane tower. I guess to me, it's intense. Alright, here's what you gotta do. Step on this teleporter, it will send you to a neat. When you're done, it will send you to a hallway, a sideways neat. I don't think that's ever, like, no one's ever used the term.
Invented his own terminology and then explained it in the same sentence.
And he acts like we all know what it is. Also, I like how we get to hear the mortar sound for the next 30 seconds.
45 seconds.
I don't know why I stopped to read that sign. That was the most obvious thing I've ever seen. So you actually have to do a ledge climb on this one.
I don't feel like that was easy gameplay. Like it wasn't hard. I feel like it was at least medium or hard difficulty.
It's like the shortest gameplay though with the net.
Yo, look, we're getting glazed in the chat.
Let's see. Someone beat Odd Lucidity? That's supposed to be an impossible tower. I purposely designed it so that no one could ever beat it.
Why? You didn't even make it.
Yeah, but I added a safety net to it to make it harder.
Harder to lose.
No, that's what I did to Beevious Demise. I've added a safety net to it, and I don't think I've told any of the devs yet, but like on day one when we launched, Tower Beevious Demise was impossible because there was like a teleporter that would teleport you back, and that was just my safety net. I hadn't actually play tested it, so I was the reason why Tower Beevious Demise was impossible. I didn't even read all that. I just saw trustworthy person and I knew I could jump off.
You need to catch you.
I like the eye-piercing green.
This is my favorite color.
My bird keeps chirping throughout this entire recording, guys. For those of you who have a bird fear, I'm sorry.
Who actually has avaphobia? Who actually has ornithophobia?
Alright, guys. For this part, you have to jump. You're welcome. Whoops, I dropped my button at the top. You did not! You did not drop your button at the top of the corner.
How do you drop something upwards? Unless you're on the moon.
Even then, that's not.
Well, because gravity's backwards.
If you're on the moon and gravity's backwards, why not just be on Earth at that point?
No, because gravity is backwards on the moon.
Oh.
That's why
the moon doesn't fall to Earth, guys. This is a quick science class. It's because
it does. It is falling into Earth.
No, it doesn't crash into Earth because the moon is backwards gravity, which pushes the Earth away. I can be trusted around scientific equipment.
I believe you. You didn't have to say. No, on everything I can be trusted around scientific equipment.
Dude, put me next to a graduated cylinder and see what happens.
What? The meniscus.
See, you know it's a good tower when you don't even know what floor you're on. It's just that state of flow. It doesn't quite have the.
6.
It doesn't
Wait,
quite have.
We're on floor 10.
What?
I thought we were on 6.
It's cause you gotta remember we're only doing 3/4 of every floor.
But still, we would only be on floor. Wait. Hold on.
Okay, you gotta trust him on this one. I think we have to avoid the giant purple box down there. We both failed.
That scared me.
Gulp.
Gulp.
Nick, I really hope you don't fall in a very comedic way on the last jump of this tower, making it a trend in all of our videos.
Actually, that's what I used to do in my commentaries. Okay.
Some revolutionary stuff.
That was the most, like, useless button I've ever seen.
Revolutionary content here. Reinventing the wheel. Alright, Nick,
No!
we're almost there. Oh, man! Alright, guess it's just me in the exit balcony cafe thing. Well, I got the badge. I hadn't actually beat that one before.
Oh wait, I hadn't beaten it either. Whatever. Wait, can't you TP me up? Because you're...
No, I can't.
Yes, you're the owner of the
That's
team.
immoral. That's immoral.
But I beat the tower.
Where's your win message?
No, you saw me. I have video evidence.
If I never upload this video, then no one's ever gonna know. Alright guys, taking one last look at this beautiful lobby that was built in 22 days by our talented development team. And if you want to play this game for yourself, the link will be in the description. Other than that, subscribe now and we'll see you later.